I think the things that are most thrilling, the most frightening, are the ones that when we read them, we feel like, oh my God, this could really be happening. And since The God's Eye View is a story about metastasized government surveillance, I don't know how you could deal with that topic if you don't deal with without some of the major players in journalism and whistleblowing involved in that topic. And of course, that would be Edward Snowden on the whistleblowing side, and people like Glenn Greenwald and Laura Poitras and Ewan McCaskill of The Guardian on the journalist side. Having some opinions about human nature, as we novelists probably ought to do, and then combining all that with what I read in the news and understand about what's actually going on in the world today, I'm able to come up with concepts like, okay, these are the things we know are the case based on the actions of whistleblowers and journalists. And then based on what I know of history and what I believe about human nature, what would the government be doing with the kinds of programs that have been revealed so far? What would the government be doing that even someone like Edward Snowden might not have had access to? Hacking a Pacemaker, very first book. I started working on that book, Clean Kill in Tokyo, in 1993. And I came up with this notion of how you could wirelessly hack a pacemaker. Technology's changed a little bit. At the time, there was no Bluetooth. So my guy, John Rain, was using infrared to wirelessly interrogate this pacemaker and shut it down. Then it turns out many years later, Homeland used that concept in one of their episodes. And even in Dick Cheney's autobiography and memoir, he revealed that he had instructed his heart doctors to turn off the wireless interrogation function on his pacemaker lest assassins hack into it. There's really no risk to a novelist who's doing what I'm doing. I mean, I'm not going to get put in prison for my storylines. It's just, there's no risk. Doesn't mean it's the wrong thing to do. I think it's the right thing to do. But I certainly wouldn't hold myself out. I would not hold myself up there with people like Edward Snowden, Chelsea Manning, Thomas Drake, Bill Binney, and so many others who've taken enormous risks and paid significant price for their patriotic actions. And again, I think these people are American heroes and should be recognized as such. Yeah, if I want to send a message, I'll write a blog post. What I'm doing first and foremost with my novels is, I hope, entertainment. And then hopefully the stories are thrilling, the characters are real, the trade craft is as real as I know based on 3 years in a covert position with the CIA. The martial arts, the action sequences are based on my own experiences training at the Kodokan in Tokyo. Everything is as real and thrilling as I can possibly make it. I want you to be on the edge of your seat. Hopefully I succeed in that. But within all that, I also hope that readers will come away questioning some orthodoxies about which they've been relentlessly propagandized by the establishment media, and maybe looking at the world in a slightly different way.